Eric, so where are you based out of?
I'm in Colorado right now.
Nice, man. And what is your question for me?
Well, honestly, man, I just started off. I'm trying out e-commerce right now, like branded dropshipping. I just wanted to know what your thoughts on that is.
Yeah, man. So listen, so like drop shipping, all I know is we used to do so before when I was also in real estate. The wife also tried out the whole like Amazon private label, drop shipping, and all that. Dude, it is way harder today than it's ever is before. And the thing is with drop shipping or creating private label, it's just from our own experience. A lot of times the people who post a number said, hey, I just made $100,000 this month. But a lot of times, dude, their product, because when they sell their product, that also take in considerations of what they make. But once you minus out the inventory, you minus out all the cost, the marketing and running the PPC, like running the ads, honestly, dude, majority of them are probably negative. I mean, or even break even. The reason I know that because Lon and I, we used to try that, or Lon tried it, and she probably lost over 200 G's doing it. So I remember when we were walking, and then she checked her phone, and then how every single time when someone orders something, you're like you kind of set the alert where it goes off and it gets exciting. Yeah. So the thing is, we're like, damn. So we're making money while we're walking, while we're sleeping. This is so cool. And then she realized that, dude, once you minus all the ad spends, the PPC, trying to get the buy box of Amazon, dude, at the end of the month, she was negative. But on the account, it will show that she made $120,000. But after you minus everything, dude, she was negative like 20-something K. And the crazy thing with the whole Amazon thing, man, is that once your product does well, your competition can really hire someone to give you a bad review. Now, this is just from my own personal experience, okay? Someone can hire someone, dude. It like the whole game on Amazon, it's just crazy. I don't know how it is now, but I know back then when we used to do that, they can hire someone from the Philippines, which is, virtual assistant, go on and give you some bad review on your product, dude, and then Amazon will take down your product. That's number one. Yeah, dude. And then number two is a lot of times you work so hard on trying to build up and get review and testimonial for that product, and then you're trying to get the Amazon buy box. Because when you get the Amazon buy box, dude, that's where you actually make money. Okay? Because the thing with Amazon, dude, you need to be on page 1 or page 2. When you're like page 4, page 5 load, dude, like your product ain't gonna, like nobody's gonna buy it, nobody's gonna see it, right? Yeah. And what's crazy is that once Amazon see that you're in the buy box, your product is doing good, guess what? They will come in, they will create the same one. And what happened is that they will sell for cheaper and they'll kick you out of the buy box, and then they become the person in the buy box. And now you spend all that time finding that product, trying to sell that product, and then now guess what? You have to start all over again. Dude.
Same for like starting like your Shopify store and stuff like that?
No, because I mean Shopify is kind of independent where with Amazon it's like they can shut down your account anytime, any day. Like if you violate something. So the biggest thing that I don't like about the whole Amazon drop shipping or building the business on Amazon, bro, because you're building your business on someone else's land. Because Amazon can come in and just shut down your business today. If you violate their guideline or whatever it is, like Instagram just banned my account today and bam, it's gone. And dude, like with TikTok, then the same thing. That's why I tell people when you building your personal brand, is that you cannot depend on just one platform. You got to be in multiple platforms. And dude, and it's just like making money, dude. You cannot depend on your J O the B. Back in 2008, when the market crashed, bro, people were losing their job left and right. And most of the people who went down and under lose their house, lose their car, they lose everything they got because they depend on one stream of income, and that is the J O the B. And they buy the house, buy the car, everything off that one income. And then when they lose it, dude, they lost everything. Okay? Yeah, that makes sense. So Eric, I hope that helps, dude. If you're gonna build a business, dude, build business on your own land that you can control.
Yeah, because me and my friend, we already tried a Shopify store. We got we did like a branded drop shipping.
Yeah, good. Well, okay. So yeah, man. I mean, if that's the case, I would build my own website and then send people to your website.
Okay, yeah, because
that's probably the best.
And then that product, it was like there was like no people promoting it, so we had to get like the content and everything for it. But honestly, I don't think it was a good product because we didn't really have too much conversions, and we already tried it out like 2 times. So I was just like kind of like wondering what like my next step should be, or like what I should try out next. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I mean, listen. I mean, if that is the niche that you want to go down and you want to learn and you want to master, in my personal opinion, the next step that you need to get is you probably need to get a mentor.
Okay.
Like, I mean, if that is the route that you want to go down, and you're like, Khang, I want to spend the next year, 2 years to master how to drop ship and make money from it, then if I were you, dude, I would spend whatever it is that you can afford to actually get a mentor to get you moving in the right direction instead of trying to figure it out yourself. Because if you have tried it your way and it doesn't work, it's time to try a new way. And the best way, dude, is get a GPS, which is a mentor. Because let's just say that let's just say that now you're making $1,000 a month from it, and you'll be like, hey, I'm trying to get to $10,000 a month, and you don't know how to get there, which means you have to figure it out yourself, or you can hire a mentor who already been there, and they can just show you how it's done. All right, Eric. Dude, bro, good luck, dude. Let me bring someone else on. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. You know, I mean, the whole like drop shipping, the whole like, it's not my expertise, but Lon and I have done it. I mean, Lon have done it, dude, and she lost a boatload of money from it. And all I can share with you is the experience that we went through, where we thought that we were making money, and then we realized that we're not making money. Dude, for like, you guys don't understand. Like, you need to be so good at just running those ads, the PPC, like the SEO. Like, you got to be so good at it to actually make profit from drop shipping or doing your own private label. It's just a, you know. Spade, let me bring you on, man. I mean, who here is in drop shipping? Comment and let me know, dude. But I can tell you, most of the drop shipper, when they mention their numbers, I already know majority of them, dude, either make very low profit, like a 10%, or some of them don't even make any money. They lost on it. And they just use that number, obviously, you know, coaching courses, whatever it is. Just my opinion. I mean, listen, there's nothing wrong with selling courses or coaching. I do it too. But I just, the whole thing in drop shipping, I just don't really believe in the number, because I once did it, and I just know it looks good on the screen, but after you minus everything, dude, it's at a negative. What do you recommend invest 100K in? So Juma, let me bring you on. I can't bring you on. I'm trying to bring you on. How to recommend invest 100,000? Well, first off, I mean, do you have your own business? That's the first question that I want to ask. Like, do you have your own business? You got $100,000 right now. Do you have your own business? If you're not, I would take that 100 G's. I would kickstart a side hustle, a business that you want to build, and use that money. Okay, you already have your own business. Great. How much is your business making right now? Is it netting you at least 20 to 25,000 a month? That's what I want to know. Is it netting you flip one house and loss? Like, so I wouldn't fix and flip houses. I did that for 4.5 years. I almost went bankrupt. It is one of the worst business to get into. It's house flipping. It sounds sexy. Everybody wants to do it, but it's the worst. Juna said, no, it's part-time, 10K a month. So yeah. So what I would do if I were you is, if you got $100,000 to invest and you have your own little business and it's only bringing you 10,000 a month, I would not take that 100K and try to go buy real estate or try to put in stock market or go buy crypto. If I were you, Anna, I would take that 100K, I would take some of that money and then reinvest back into my business. I keep on pumping my business until the point where your business can actually make you 20 to 25K. I mean, take home, like net, not gross, Anna, net. So which means out of that 100K, you know, you're probably going to spend some on ads. some on employee, some on whatever it is, right? Systems, automations, maybe get a mentor, get a course or whatever it is. So what I'm trying to say is there are things in your business right now that you can use the cash to fund it, to fuel it, to get it going from 10,000 to 25,000 a month at least. That's what I would use the 100K for. You know, and obviously you're not going to use the whole 100,000 because you always, Anna, the biggest mistake that most entrepreneurs make, I believe, is that they don't have enough reserve. They just go all in and they just use everything that, like, you always want to make sure you have reserve, at least a 6 month to 12 months reserve. So I would, you know, so which mean what I'm saying is grow slow and steady. Don't try to go like super fast. Like, don't take the 100K and boom, and then dump it all in and be like, so I would take, you know, 2,000 and do this, and then 2,000 and do this. Hey, I'm going to, out of 100,000, let's go ahead and spend 10,000, figure out how we're going to take that 10,000 and send that. So you're going to send your soldier. You're going to take that 10K and you're going to send it out to the marketplace. And then you want to make sure that 10,000 brings you back some money, right? If you send out 10,000 of your armies, bring back another 10,000, and then you just continue. Take that money you make, put it back in again, where you don't have to tap into your reserve. Make sense, Anna? So now you take the 10,000 back, you park it back into that 90K. Now you're back at 100,000. That's 100K is your reserve. Now you take the 10K that you profit, put it back into it again, and continue to grow it slow and steady. Every single time when I see any entrepreneur trying to grow their business fast, get wiped out quick. So slow and steady wins the race. So which means you got to take massive action, but you got to be patient with your time, with your goal. It takes time. Don't rush. When you rush, it's when you lose. Happens to me, and it happens to many, many friends that I know. And these guys make millions a month, Anna, a month. Okay? So hopefully that helps. So let me see here. What other questions? What any other questions? Let me see here. Once again, you have a questions, comment in the chat. Spade, I try to bring you on, but when I click on your name, it won't allow me to bring you on. Mara said, what do you think about direct mail? So Garcia, direct mail work. So when you're, so I'm assuming you're talking about wholesaling real estate. So direct mail and postcard does work. Postcard's going to run you about 50 cents per postcard. And letter's going to run you about $1. So which means when you decide you want to go do direct mail, one, you got to have at least a good budget. I would say you need you got to aim to spend between $500 to $1,000 a month, but it's not just for 1 month. You need to have that budget for like at least 6 months to actually see results. Because direct mail, when you send out letters, when you send out postcard, sometimes they don't respond. Sometimes they will respond, you know, a month later, 2 months or 3 months later. And everything comes down to its consistency. Like how many times can you send out these postcard and letters per month, and how long can you do it? Because if you're like, Khang, I got $1,000 and I want to do direct mail because I don't want to cold call, and you can only do it for a month, I'm telling you, you probably just threw away that 100,000 or that $1,000. You just lost $1,000. It's consistency, my friend. It's the compound effect that you send out 500 postcard today, and then over the next 3-6 months, and then you harvest. Make sense? But I do think letters and postcard, they do work. For those of you who have the budget and you don't want to pound the phone, you rather fish, which means you rather send out the marketing and wait for your phone call, wait for your seller to call you. There's a software that I use that you actually do direct mail. Literally, it's just a click of a button, and you can set up your postcard, you can set up your letters, and then boom, it automatically sent out for you. Okay. The software is called kingdata.ai. So for those of you on YouTube, let me pin it right here for you. It's a one-stop shop. It's also a place where I pull motivated seller. I find cash buyer, skip trace, send out direct mail. It's also a place where you can actually JV deal as well. They actually just launched that recently, and we just did a video on that, which is crazy. So kingdata.ai. So go check them out. Let me see here. Tyler said, where do you get leads? Tyler, I just said it, dude. Go to King Data. Can someone comment in the chat? Kingdata.ai, dude. Tyler, if I would have had this data, bro, this software, when I started my real estate career 12 years ago, bro, I would have gotten a deal a lot quicker, bro. Because I was targeting like on market deal, but the key is you got to find off market deal. This software, bro, is literally crazy. What they do is, we all know that right now technology, AI is going wild, right? You can do a lot of things with AI. So what this company does is they integrate AI into their software. So literally that software can tell you 90 days before anyone gets into like pre-foreclosure, foreclosure, divorce, tax delinquents. So they take like 40 years of data. I don't know how the AI do it, right? They take 40 years of data and then they spread it out, and it will tell you exactly who is likely to sell at a steep discount. And then you just zone in and you target those people. That's it. So instead of wasting time marketing to everybody, which a lot of times you don't have the money, the budget to target 10,000 or 20,000 people, they'll tell you, dude, this one out of this 10,000 people, this 1,000 people will sell their property at a steep discount. Or they'll tell you out of that 10,000, 300 people will sell it at a steep discount. So if you were to want to send out marketing, direct mail, it would have cost you a lot of money to send out to 10,000 people because you don't know. But with the software, you'd be like, I don't need to send out to 10,000. I just need to target these 300 people. So now you cut down your marketing costs and save you a lot of money. So once again, that software is called kingdata.ai, man. We've been using it since January. What other questions? Khang, for people that can't afford the mentorship, where do you recommend they start? Oh, fantastic. YouTube. I put out over 4,000 YouTube videos. Over 4,000. I've been on social media for like almost 7 years. 4,000 video. Literally gave the game away for free. Like there's nothing that you can't find on YouTube. I'll be completely honest with you. The reason why people join the coaching or the mentor is because they need more of that hands-on guidance. Like they don't want to go and watch through all 4,000 and try to put the puzzle together themselves. You know what I mean? And they tried it and they still can't do it. And they'll be like, dude, I need a mentor. And that's what it is. So I'll be honest. Me too. When I started my real estate career about 12 years ago, I didn't want to pay anybody. I was like, dude, why would I give someone money when everything is here? I'll figure it out myself. And I tried it for 6 months and I couldn't do it. And I realized I am more of a hands-on kind of type of guy. You know what I mean? Like I have no problem putting in the work. I have no problem of taking action. I just needed to know, like, tell me what to do. I'll do it. And if I run into a problem, can I call you or ask a question? You know? And it worked for me. But for some people, watching a YouTube video is enough for them to do a deal. Oh, one more thing. For those of you on, oh my gosh, YouTube family, TikTok family, if you haven't grabbed my book, literally, this is the manual to your first wholesale deal. I literally gave everything away in this book, and I made it short, sweet, and straight to the point. If you want to grab the book, comment, TikTok family, comment below and let me know. Comment the word book. But for YouTube, all you need to do is, let me see here. YouTube, just go to that link right there, okay? Right there. There you go. I didn't want to say it. Okay. So TikTok family, all you need to do if you want to grab the book, just go to WTMbook.com. I got over 500 5-star review on Amazon. And for those of you who end up grab the book, make sure you fill out your email, your phone number. I'll send you some freebies that's going to help take your wholesaling business to the next level. And I'll send you 2 free tools for free. Okay? And that will be a surprise. So check it out. But I got people who just got the book and implement and close their first deal. I think one of them was John, closed his first deal for like $15K, something like that, just from the information on the book. But it's a quick, short read because I take out all the BS and I just give you exactly what you needed. Curtis said, is it possible to do this as a side hustle for someone who works full time? Curtis, Roddy, absolutely, dude. I got a student that all he can put out is 2 hours a day. Just after 3 months, just closed his first deal for $83,000. There you go, dude. Yes, you can do this part time. Okay. Do you experience it with FBA? Yes, we just talk about Amazon drop shipping FBA. I don't like it because you're building your business on someone else's land, just like social media. Instagram just banned my account today after 7 years or 5 years of building that account to 452,000 people. It was banned like that from one post. Okay. So that's going to happen to you too when you're trying to build your business on Amazon. You're building your business on someone else's land. They control and dictate what's going to happen. You get a couple bad review. Your competitor hires someone to trash talk you, and all of a sudden you wake up, your account is suspended. Bam. All your hard work gone. That's what I don't like about the whole Amazon thing, man. And the whole drop shipping, the whole private label, dude, it is hard to eat nowadays, man. What other question here? What are the other questions? Once again, TikTok fam, if you have a question, comment the word me. I'll bring you on live, and let's rock and roll. So all you need is comment the word me. Love to get you on. Yes, they banned my Instagram account. Spade, dude, I try to add you, bro, but somehow your account won't allow me to add you. Oh, yes, it does now. Okay, Spade. Finally, dude. Spade. Hello? Hey, dude. Hey, so what's your name?
Yeah, man, I'm Albert.
Albert, dude. Hey, Albert, happy Saturday, bro.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. Hey, Albert, so where are you based out of?
Yeah, I'm here in Texas.
Nice, dude. And what's your question?
I'm going through a probate.
Okay.
I just paid the lawyer like about $12K.
Damn, okay.
And I don't know if we're about to lose a house or what.
Okay.
And I gotta come up with like $80K.
Dang.
I don't know to do the crypto thing or.
Okay, hold on a second, Albert. First off, for those of you who's watching, all right, make sure you know to tell your parents, or if you are a parent, put your property in put your property in a trust, and then have whoever it is as a beneficiary. So when you or whoever it is that pass away and your kids inherit the property, they don't have to go through probate, because when they go through probate, it's a long process, which means it's a long process until they can actually take over the property. And it's going to cost them a lot of money, and attorney eats up some of that money. So for those of you who's watching, I hope that's a good tip for you, okay? So hold on a second, Albert. So you telling me that you are going through probate right now?
Yes.
You inherited a property from
my wife's mother. It's actually my wife's mom.
Oh man, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, so like we've been like trying to come up with the money, and yeah, it's been like about a year.
Okay.
And it's gonna be like about 80,000 before the next court we gotta come up with.
Okay.
With Trump now and stuff like that, do you think he'll kind of back off the taxes or?
Hold on a second, dude. What do you mean the taxes?
Yeah, like, cause the mom had old taxes on the house, like.
Yeah, bro. Hey, listen, dude. Like, I believe that there's a lot of good stuff that's going to happen within this next 4 years. Like, we are seeing the stock market, bro, blew up, crypto blew up, right? I mean, I feel the next 4 year interest rate's going to come down, so it's going to become more affordable, you know, in the real estate market to the first time home buyer. I believe that more buyer will jump onto the market because now they know who's president. So there's more confidence in the market, in the buyer to go back in. Dude, I've already seen my buyers calling me up already now and say, hey, Khang, you got any deal? You got any deal? So for me, I believe the next 4 year will be the best 4 years for a real estate investor ever. So for those of you who've been sitting on the sideline, this is probably the best time to get into the game. but I think majority of the people are not in a situation to buy any investment property. I think majority of you are in a position where you need to increase your active income. So which means in my personal opinion, you need to learn how to wholesale real estate. This next 4 years is the best 4 years to make money wholesaling, because more buyers are going to enter the market, which means when you get a property in a contract, dude, there's going to be multiple offer. So which means you get to sell that property, dude. You get to sell that deal for $10,000 to $15,000 more than what you would have used to. Okay, so now let's talk about your situation, bro. Your situation is, dude, you need something that will solve your situation ASAP. So Trump is not gonna, even the tax whole thing, dude, it's not gonna, like, it will take time, you know, bro? Like, it's not gonna happen overnight. So with your situations, I don't understand why you have to come up with $80,000, bro.
Yeah, the house was remodeled, right? So she took out a loan from the bank.
So hold on a second, dude. I want to know what is the total debt on the property?
Yeah, it's about like 50.
So the total debt is 50,000. Okay, and what is the property's worth?
It's like maybe 289.
Okay, dude. And how much do you guys need to get? Like after everything is paid, how much do you want in your pocket?
I'm not sure. We're trying to come up with money to keep it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, what if you guys can't keep it?
Yeah, so we're selling it, right? If we want to sell it.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think we're gonna just like as is, like 289.
Okay, so the property's worth 289,000 after it's fixed up.
Yeah, it's like on a 1 acre.
Okay, so how? Okay, hold on a second, bro. Hold on, Albert. How much work does the property need?
Nothing. It's fine. It's
okay, dude. Hold, bro. Like, how old is the house? What year is it built?
It was built like in the 80s.
Okay, dude. Okay, and has it been updated recently within the last 5 years or so?
Within the last 10 years.
Okay, so I believe that the house probably gonna need a full update, bro. Okay, so my next question to you is, you know, after the mortgage and everything is being paid off, man, like how much would you guys hoping to walk away with?
Well, maybe like the 280.
So you want to sell? Okay, so you want it to sell for 280,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So, dude, I mean, listen, if the property's worth 289 and 289 is in perfect condition, you want it to sell for 280, and someone buy it for 280, then they would also have to go in there and probably spend another $50K to rehab the property to get it to the 289. I mean, they're basically overpaying on the property, so it doesn't make sense for an investor.
See, that's why I'm here. I don't know what's the best advice you would give.
Yeah. So okay, hold on a second, bro. So do you want to sell the property and get the cash, or do you want to keep the property?
Yeah, we're trying to keep it. I already have a couple thousand saved up. I'm trying to do the crypto thing too.
Yeah, bro. Albert, listen, dude. So many of you are taking your baby money and you're gambling it. Crypto and stock is a gamble. So what you need to do, Albert, is you need to take your baby money, dude, your 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, I don't care, 20,000. That's baby money. Albert, the biggest thing you need to take that money, dude, is invest into your self-education, not into crypto or stock, bro.
Okay.
Because I don't understand why you would bet on red and black instead of betting on yourself. Because once you learn a high income skill and you master, bro, you become a money printing machine. You get to dictate and control how much you want to make.
I'm going to school to become a welder right now. I'm a plumber.
Okay, I got you, dude.
But I'm trying to.
Okay, so Albert, you're a plumber. How much are you making a year as a plumber?
Maybe like 50K.
Okay, $50,000. So Albert, listen to what I'm about to tell you, okay? It's not how hard you work, bro. It's what you do for work that will make you rich. Let me say this. It's not how hard you work. So you're a plumber. You probably work, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So did you know that, dude, if you just wholesale 2 houses a year at $25,000 a house, you can already make 50K, bro. And you can literally do wholesale and make 50K, bro. Let's just say 3 months. And you can take the rest of the year off, bro. And you make the same as you would make doing plumbing, 8 hours working for somebody else. Now listen, dude, Albert, I'm not telling you to quit. I'm telling you is you need to focus on after the plumbing, dude. You need to learn a side hustle. You need to learn how to wholesale houses.
All right.
You know, I tell people all the time, dude, you can either choose make 50K a year as a plumber, or dude, make $50,000 a month, or $50,000, let's just say every 3 months, wholesaling property. So you see, dude, so what I'm saying, it's not how hard you work, it's what you do for work. Because the skill now is different, right?
Yeah.
So Albert, if I were you, that's what I would do, dude. I would take your money, dude, and I will invest into your self-education. Use that money, dude. Sign up for the software called kingdata.ai. And you don't need to get any course. You don't need to buy any program from me, dude. Just go onto YouTube, dude. Watch my free training where I show you exactly how to use that software, what list to pull, how to skip trace, how to talk to the homeowner, how to put it under contract, how to sell the contract, find the buyer, sell the contract, and make 20 to 25K. Okay, Albert, that's what I would do, dude. Okay, bro? So once again, I want you guys to all understand, you know, you can either spend 8 hours a day, 5 days a week working for someone, or you can take some time, use that time, same time. Some of you be like, Khang, I don't have time because I work 2 jobs, 3 jobs. That's your problem. You work too many jobs. You need to focus on one. What jobs bring you in the most income that you can live off of? And then what you do after the J O the B, that's what's going to make you rich. Because every single one self-made millionaire or multimillionaire that I know, they started with the J O the B. Same like me. I was making $8.50 an hour 20 years ago. What do you do after? After I get off, dude, I build my little business. Okay? Take 2 or 3 hours a day, put it out, and learn how to wholesale. And all you need, dude, if for honestly, in my personal opinion, knowing what I know today, if you just want to make $100,000 a year, and you're like, Khang, life would be good, I just need to make $100,000 a year. Dude, all you really need to do, you can literally make 100K wholesaling houses in 6 months. Okay? That's what, $20,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Because the average wholesale fee is 20 to 25K. So if you just wholesale one deal a month for the next 6 months, you work for 6 months, take the 6 month off, and go travel. Because if Alberto can live off of $50,000 as a plumber, now he replaced it. Now he's making 100. He lived off the 50K, made an extra 50K. Take that thing, dude. Take the wife, take the family, go travel. Not everybody needs, I understand this. Not everybody, I realize this finally. Not everybody needs to make 50K a month, 100K a month, or $1 million a year. Some people be like, Khang, if I can make 10,000 a month, and then I get to work on my own schedule, be my own boss, have time with my families, hang out, and do my hobbies, dude, I'm happy. Dude, literally, that's one deal a month. Easy. It's not that hard to do one wholesale deal a month because, once again, the average wholesale deal is going to make you between 20 25K. My average deal is 25K. So if you do that once a month, dude, that's what, $300,000 a year? More than a college degree, I can tell you. You don't need a real estate license to actually do this. Yes, this works in Vancouver. Yes, you can do this in New York. It works in every city, every state, man. Caesar said, I want to make 50K. Dude, just go on my YouTube, man. Over 4,000 video on there that you can learn, man. Bucko said, saying the average assignment fee is 20K is blood-faced lie. Come on, man. See, this is what get me in trouble. This is what get me banned, because I would have went totally off on him. Number one, he probably never done a wholesale deal before in his life. Number two, probably not an entrepreneur. He's probably stuck at the J, O, the B. Okay? Now, TikTok's going to ban me because now they're going to say that I bully. But this is the honest truth. Whether you think it's possible or impossible, either way you're right. But only one will make you rich. People who said, oh, man, we'll send a spaceship to the moon and have man walk on the moon. Guess what everybody said? Impossible. Guess what happened, bro? That's right. Once again, whether you think it's possible or impossible, either way, you're right, my friend. But only one will make you rich. Only one will set you free from the J, O, the B. So the choice is yours. I better end the live before TikTok ban me, man, because they now say that's bullying. Appreciate each and every single one of you on here. I wish you nothing but the best, all right? Remember, you only got two choices in life. You either get rich or be alone, okay? And you're either making money or you're making excuses. People who make money don't have time for excuse. People that make excuse never make any money. Check their bank account. You know what I mean. Everybody that calls you and you talk to that make excuse, check their bank account. Check their bank account. Ain't got no money. Period. I'm out before I get banned. YouTube family, for those of you who be like, hey, Khang, dude, I am excited. Man, I'm excited for this coming 4 years. Real estate market, dude, it's about to freaking blow up. My friends, their buyers calling them, it's going to go ballistic because everyone was so afraid to get into the real estate game that no one was making a move for a while. Now that they know who's president, now that they're more confident in the market, dude, it's going to be insane. Listen, I'm not a political man. I'm not a man of political. I'm a businessman. I just want you to know that. And no president can make you rich. Only you can make yourself rich. It's the action that you take today, my friend, that's going to set you up for your future. Whatever that future is, whether it's good or bad, it's based on the decision you make today, period. For those of you who be like, hey, Khang, how can I work with you and your team? Dude, I've been trying to wholesale and I can't seem to get it done. All you need to do is go here, man. Book a call with my team. I love to have you a part of my Wholesale to Million Academy. We have over, I think, 300 students already. Just go to coachwithkhang.com. Book a call with my team. Listen, I only want to bring people who are massive action taker, people who are committed, driven, and ready to go get this money with me. If it's not you, don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. It's not for you. It's not a get rich quick. It's a get rich for sure. I want to build you up. I want to build your skill set up, man, so you can walk away, become a money printing machine. Skills is what pays the bills. Remember that. Once again, it's not how hard you work. It's what you do for work that make you rich. I used to work 13, 14 hours a day, and I make more I do today than I ever was before when I was hustling 2 jobs. I just did something different. Until next time, you guys, take care. And let's go get this money. I'm out.